It might not work for so long, but it might get you through. Yes, the PlayStation 5 has been jailbroken. The PlayStation 5 has been jailbroken to allow pirated games for the first time. Let's read it out, boys. It might not work for long, but someone has managed to crack the security of the PlayStation 5, allowing you to install the homebrew software. So, what the hell is going on with PlayStation 5? Let's quickly read it out and let's discuss what the hell is wrong with the PlayStation thing. So, this article focuses on the PlayStation 5 jailbreak news, which has been out recently in my time zone since about 15 hours. Everybody is talking about that, my friends, my colleagues, and everything. So, let's quickly read it out and let's discuss with you guys what the fuck is going wrong with PlayStation. So, the news is as follows: the PlayStation 5 has been jailbroken to allow to allow pirated games for the first time. It might not work for long, but someone has managed to crack the security by injecting a vulnerability, which is this thing. If I just go over here, the hypervisor exploit, the WebKit exploit, and the code execution basically into the kernel. Whole lot of technical stuff, but we won't get in there as we are gamers. So I will be quickly reading this article out to actually give you a brief demonstration that how this thing literally happened, and literally somebody managed to crack in the code and just bypass the protection software of PlayStation 5, allowing it to install the homebrew software. It happens on every console eventually, but PS5 approaches its second anniversary. Reports claim that it has been jailbroken. That means hackers have been able to break into the console inner workings in order to run a custom software, including pirated games. That could be literally very good news for pirates, but not for so long. Let's read it out once again and let's continue. Basically, with online is being so instrumental for the modern games, piracy is no longer concern once it was for publishers, as all is impossible to run pirate versions of multiplayer titles. Obviously you cannot play multiplayer games pirated. I continue to agree on this topic basically, and Sony will be upset at the idea of hackers being able to run their own software on the console. Yeah, certainly, why not? Videos of the jailbreak show an unarmed hacker gaining access to the console's internal debug menu and installing an essentially pirated copy of the deletion. That's why I say, guys, nothing is secure in this era. We are living in an age where dataism is the main science. Who has the most data? Who has the main knowledge of cybersecurity, of anything, or who is just spending way more time into just technical stuff, technical details, might eventually become a hacker or just find an exploit vulnerability. Then it will be up to him to resolve it ethically, or just release something like this, like an exploit. So basically everywhere we will find a bunch of people doing malicious stuff, releasing exploits to the public, leaking Google data, leaking everything to public basically. So we cannot stop this. Everything is in front of us basically in this age of cyberspace, where cyber crimes, cyber criminals are getting higher and higher day by day. But keeping this stuff aside, let's quickly read on to the PlayStation news and continue through it. So yep, so the jailbreak currently works only on the firmware 4.03 from the way back in October 2021. So it's not going to be something which ordinary fans can do. Oh man, holy fuck, I would have just hoped this patch or this something, the jailbreak thing, the jailbreak patch would have had just came in after the God of War Ragnarok launch. Damn, that would have been literally crazy for fucking people, man. Although apparently there is a good chance a same exploit can be made to work with the earlier updates. At the moment, though this trick only works on 30% of the time and gives you read and write access, so you can install whatever software you want but don't have as good access to actually run it. Oh man, that's literally crazy and insane. So guys, what do you guys think about it? I am very much shocked to see this. Basically, I never expected this thing to literally happen, so like over here. But other than that, let's finish this out. Let's conclude it. Basically, the exploit was highlighted by a well-known hacker, McDonald, but he is not selling burgers. But he's not responsible for it. And yeah, so although it has been only limited functionality to the discovery to make it easier for hackers, although more practical. Okay, so I think this should be pretty much it. We have finally took a brief look at this, the PS5 jailbreak thing. Actually, you cannot run the games right now, but yes, the exploit has already done the harm to the PlayStation's reputation. Like every console, it is to be hacked, and it was just hacked just yesterday. So let me know what do you guys think about this PlayStation 5 jailbreak. I'll be seeing you in my very next video.